Hi everyone, May the 3rd, and it's the day after a surprising rate increase. I say surprising because most of the market expected the Reserve Bank to stay where they were and probably expected it for a few months. The narrative around the statement that the Reserve Bank made yesterday clearly indicates that there's more rate rises to come, the timing of which will completely depend on the data. And it's all down to inflation. Yes, inflation has peaked. So we're now around 7%. It was closer to 8 at the end of last year. Inflation is split into prices that grow in goods and services. So they've noted that the goods inflation is falling faster because the supply chain bottlenecks that were caused by the pandemic are now clearing up. But the issue is around services. So things like hospitality, restaurant meals, airline tickets, those are still growing strongly. And because it's growing strongly, it's giving employers the confidence to pay their staff more, to attract new talent. And there's a wage price spiral happening within the services sector. And that's the thing they're focused on. I think the Reserve Bank and economists are beginning to understand that Australia is no different from the rest of the world. So we've seen exactly this happen in the States. So unfortunately, there's more to come in terms of rate rises. For clients who are coming off fixed rates this year, we've been talking to a lot of you. Banks are increasingly being more competitive in trying to retain your business. So please ensure that you've contacted your current lender and ask them, what will you offer to keep my business? And then send us the result of that and we'll review that against the market. Sometimes we're finding that the bank's retention rate is very strong and it's in your best interest to stay. Other times it's not quite so strong and we should be looking elsewhere. So keep talking to us and we can help you through the year. Purchasing, we're beginning to see an uptick in purchasing now. I think there's a little bit more stock coming onto the market. It's still quite tight. And all the surveys now say that prices are increasing, which I'm guessing was on the Reserve Bank's radar when they were making their rate decision yesterday as well. But I think it's still largely driven by a lack of stock. I hope you all have a great May, and yeah, we're always here. Thanks.